स्टडी विद सुधीर में आपका स्वागत है. दिस इज योर फेवरेट डिजिटल क्लासरूम. माय नेम इज टीएस सुधीर. दिस वीडियो इज स्पेसिफिकली फॉर क्लास 12 students who are going to take their board examinations, semester 1 board examinations in the month of November December. This is going to be the MCQ based examination. I hope you have seen the other videos which was also dealing with the MCQ format. So what should class 12 students do irrespective of whether they are in CBSE or whether they are in ISC? Now, and this video will be slightly tilted towards students who are preparing for engineering or medical kind of examinations because that's a format I'm more familiar with. I'm not very familiar with the commerce arena, so please forgive me for that. Now, for those preparing for competitive examinations, like I said, for NEET, for JEE, this is a great opportunity. This is almost like a practice match, right? Because आपको JEE में, NEET में, BITSAT में, different competitive examinations में जो आप face करेंगे, वहाँ पे सभी आपको MCQ based questions होंगे. So CBSE or ISC also giving you MCQ based question papers will actually serve as a practice match for you ahead of the competitive examinations, right? So you don't have to any longer switch from a subjective study style to an MCQ based style, at least not as far as semester 1 is concerned. So you need to kind of make good use of that. This is useful practice before that. Why have I written NCERT out here? This is specifically for CBSE. Stick to your textbook. I cannot overemphasize the importance of the textbook both for CBSE as well as for ISC. आप textbook को पूरी तरह से निचोड़ के पी जाइए, उसका जूस बना के पी जाइए. Textbook is going to be absolutely important because all the questions that will come will essentially revolve around the understanding of the textbook, of a thorough understanding of the textbook, more importantly as far as the MCQ based questions are concerned. So please look at this very carefully. Okay. Third point, and this is important, the division of the day. इसका मतलब क्या है? इसमें जो आपके पास 24 घंटे हैं. Okay. Now, I do not want you students to completely ignore your preparation for the competitive examinations and focus only on the board examinations, especially those who are preparing for the competitive examinations. What you need to do now very, very clinically is to say, okay, this is my day schedule. Okay, these many hours I'm going to devote to my preparation for the JEE, NEET or CLAT or NDA, whatever competitive examination that you are preparing to give next year, 2022, in April, May, whenever that happens, right? Devote X number of hours to your board examination preparation. The two would be a little different in terms of the syllabus because you have a reduced syllabus for the board examinations and you have a specific syllabus as far as semester 1 is concerned, right? So devote a certain amount of time. So let's say in the first month from September, mid-September till mid-October, this should be a 50-50 ratio. 50% you focus on your competitive examinations, 50% you focus on your board examinations. As you move closer to November, right, you increase this percentage by about 10% every week. So then it becomes a 60-40 in favor of the board examinations because board examinations को बिल्कुल भी एक तरह से नजरअंदाज मत करो, इग्नोर मत करो. ओके, उस पर भी ध्यान दो. तो make it 60-40, a week later make it 70-30, so that by the time your board exams are about to start, you are devoting full attention to your board examination so that you excel in the board examinations, right? So that you don't have the tension that, you know, when your competitive examinations are going to start, if you have messed up with your board examinations, that will have a negative impact on you. On the other hand, if you have done your board examinations very well, that will act like a tonic and that will propel you further when you start preparing for your competitive examinations and the semester 2 examinations, right? So it's important that you do the first board examinations pretty well in November, December. So 50-50 say gradually move to a 60-40, 70-30, 80-20, 90-10 and of course 100% by the time agar kal exam hai to obviously aaj baith ke JEE ka preparation to nahi karoge. Okay. So that is something which you need to do. This is an important point. Every Sunday should be your MCQ solving day. लग जाओ, सैटरडे फ्राइडे सैटरडे तक जितने भी एमसीक्यू पेपर्स हो कलेक्ट कर लो, उसके साथ बैठ जाओ, ट्राई टू सॉल्व द पेपर्स, टाइम योरसेल्फ, मेक इट ए रियलिस्टिक टारगेट कि मेरे को इतने घंटे में 2 घंटे में ये पेपर सॉल्व करना है. सो please try to do as many mock tests as possible with MCQ papers every Sunday. Monday to Saturday, do not look at question papers. Do that only on Saturday, and also a specified time on a Saturday so that you know, okay, this is my time. Train your mind and body to focus towards a particular goal. That's very important. So do that every Sunday. So every Sunday should be your MCQ examination day. Okay. Now let's specifically come to my subject. Okay. Also, before that I finish. Okay. Before that, one more point. Even if you do the JE level of problem solving, उसमें कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, because then your mind will get used to a higher level of problem solving as far as subjects like physics, chemistry, maths, or NEET in the biology in the case of NEET is concerned. So do that. There is nothing wrong. ऐसा मत सोचो कि ओ मैं इसके लिए बायो पे इतना टाइम स्पेंड कर रहा हूं, नीट लेवल का मेरा 12th क्लास का बायोलॉजी सफर हो रहा है. नो, एवरीथिंग विल बी एक्चुअली कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री. सो इफ यू ट्रेन योर माइंड टू सॉल्व sums of a higher level, you will be able to do the easier sums more easily. Okay. The other point is theory को ignore मत करो. Do not ignore theory. Theory पर जरूर ध्यान देना. Okay. My last point is about my subject, about English. Now, unlike subjective questions which offer a very different kind of challenge as far as a subject like English, literature and language is concerned, MCQs will mean that you need to know the meaning of every word, every poetic device which has been used, every analysis point of every poem, every story that is part of your syllabus, be it ISC, be it CBSE. Especially with a play like The Tempest, this becomes so very important, because there you can really be kind of thrown googlies in terms of, you may think only 3 scenes, act 3, scene 1, scene 2, scene 3. But even in that, you can be asked questions which are tricky. You may just be given one passage, and even that, many questions, and the options given can really confuse you. So in fact, now with an MCQ based question paper, it's important for you to read and understand the poems, the stories and The Tempest much more thoroughly. The same goes for the CBSE chapters also. You need to read and reread. पेंसिल से मार्क करो लॉट्स ऑफ वर्ड्स, सो दैट देयर इज दैट विजुअल मेमोरी, ताकि आप सेकेंड टाइम जब आप पढ़ें, थर्ड टाइम जब आप पढ़ें, फोर्थ टाइम जब आप पढ़ें, तब आपको इजी हो जाए टू रिमेंबर एंड रिकॉल each and everything that you have scribbled on the side of the textbook. No problem. बुक को पूरी तरह से पेंसिल मार्क से भर दो. It helps in visual memory. I'm telling this to you from experience. So the Tempest course, of course, we are doing it on our app also, in which we are giving a lot of MCQ based questions. But this is the strategy that you need to employ as far as the class 12 board examinations of semester 1 is concerned. I hope this has provided some clarity. Thank you very much for watching.